faster, faster, until the thrill of speed overcomes the fear of death. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. Conformity teaches us the value of our precious worth. Dream big, wake up, take the first step into the unknown. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. Our fingerprints don't fade from the lives we've touched. Become braver, stronger, wiser, kinder, and you will become better. The penalty for procrastination is the loss of hopes and dreams. If you want to dine with perfection, you must toil with imperfection. One defends when his strength is inadequate. He attacks when it is abundant. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them, the army relies to make its every move. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. If you wish to be out front, then act as if you were behind. Fear can only grow in darkness. Once you face fear with light, you win. Sometimes the grass is greener. Sometimes it is sick. The skillful employer of men will employ the wise man, the brave man, the covetous man, and the stupid man. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. The essence of technology is by no means anything technological. It shattered something inside me that hadn't been broken before. Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. Follow your heart. You may go astray, but your life will find its direction somehow. It is much easier to be brave if you do not know everything. The elegance under pressure is the result of fearlessness. Truth is what your contemporaries let you get away with. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. We never live. We are always in the expectation of living. There is no place where espionage is not possible. Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. I could die for you, but I couldn't and wouldn't live for you. The greatest step towards a life of simplicity is to learn to let go. I don't think you should wait. I think you should speak now. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. I'd rather hear an ugly truth rather than an obscure lie. Hearing voices no one else can hear isn't a good sign, even in the wizarding world. Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. There is no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. What the caterpillar calls the end, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems. Everything in life is speaking in spite of its apparent silence. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. Fes est ab host docere. One should learn even from one's enemies. The money you make is a symbol of the value you create. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters. There is little success where there is little laughter. Don't worry about being effective. Just concentrate on being faithful to the truth. Slowing down was how we remembered what we never wanted to forget. Over time, hidden truths morph in the dark soil of deceit into something much worse. The right way to go easy is to forget the right way. Si no usaba esta vida, entonces la estaba desperdiciando. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. Let everything be allowed to do what it naturally does, so that its nature will be satisfied. In war, numbers alone confer no advantage. Do not advance relying on sheer military power. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. You will do foolish things, but do them with enthusiasm. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. To realize the truth, you have to cross the boundaries of all religions and prophets. For any sin, we all suffer. That is why our suffering is endless. To go outside what your charge was and to try to solve everything yourself is dangerous. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. At the heart of nature's mystery lies another mystery. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Do not take life too seriously. You will never get out of it alive. What is important is not what you hear said, it's what you observe. Your direction is more important than your speed. Never regret a day in your life. Good days give happiness. Bad days give experience. Worst days give lessons, and best days give memories. There are few reasons for telling the truth, but for lying, the number is infinite. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. When a wise man points at the moon, the imbecile examines the finger. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. The reason why the universe is eternal is that it does not live for itself. It gives life to others as it transforms. Conformity to the present is invisibility to the future. Être dans le vent, c'est avoir le destin des feuilles mortes. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. It shocks me how I wish for what is lost and cannot come back. Overconfidence blurs out the risk. Inferiority magnifies it. All men who have achieved great things have been great dreamers. Excuses are merely nails used to build a house of failure. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. He who requires much from himself and little from others will keep himself from being the object of resentment. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's watching, doing as you say you would do. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun. Genius is measured not by static volume, but by kinetic vision. By what men think, we create the world around us, daily new.